Weber. For Indelacio. Potato. You managed to find somebody on your mission. Where's Curly? Curly back at base! Not seeing Curly. Okay. Let's hold a sermon. Maybe we'll find Curly in sermon. I think I brought Curly back to base with us, but it doesn't look like she's here. So I don't know what happened there. She entered a portal and I thought maybe I brought her home, but apparently not. We need 4 sins to upgrade our next thing. That's crazy. There's an owl that says it's going to come and eat our face as well, so I'm kind of worried about the owl. Potato. Go to bed. Right. Anyone getting sinful? Everyone was getting very sinful while I was away, weren't they? No, I think this just generates that much sin. Never mind. False alarm. Suyen! You haven't cleansed your sin for a while. We need to make sure that no one is vanishing. Power to the people! Yeah, we're going to get rid of that sin, Suyen. We're going to get rid of that sin. Need to make sure no one is sinful. Potato's a jerk now! What the heck? Has everyone becoming a jerk? Meals. 8 meals for plenty of people. That's more meals than people. Plenty of food for everyone. No dead bodies to clean up. Everything's all nice and good. No secret supplies. We're getting the logs motion very, very quickly, so, you know, it's not a concern. There any upgrades that we can do? Pub. Nursery. We haven't got a nursery built yet, actually. For when that potato and rhino baby grows up, we should probably put the nursery, you know, with the beds, with the people, so that it can be watched over at all times whilst everyone sleeps. I think that's the smartest place to put it. And who knows what baby potato and rhino will become. It will be interesting when it is born, and I'm sure the owl won't come and steal it whatsoever. Okay, no babies yet. But Egg needs a little care. Help to follow up. Was that the baby that we helped? I don't know if anyone's particularly looking after the baby either. Like, am I the only one that takes care of it? I feel like Rhino and Potato should be taking care of it. It's their baby. But what do I know? Rhino, I saw you run in that corner and poop. That gold. Okay. Everyone getting a bit happier. What I should do is do some sort of ritual or something to make up for things. We could hold a bonfire. Bringing people from the dead doesn't help people a lot. There's actually not a lot of sin to take from other people. We could ascend someone, but I don't think that's very good. We could randomly get married, but I don't think that's it. We could ascend someone. I'm not going to brainwash them. It is Valberg. I mean, they'll love the holiday time more. But I think we must hold the bonfire because it's Valberg. And, you know, just to make sure that everyone ensures. And Natslo wasn't there for the first one, so bonfire night for Sweden. Nom, 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 nom. Everyone had a lovely bonfire night. Now everyone's nice and happy. No more sadness. Perfect. And then the next day we can head out and do everything that we need to do. Maybe find Born Robin out there eventually if I danced with you. It's crazy that I can't dance with you, Trevor. Crazy that you're not a proper part of the cult. And there's me trying to catch a spider and it was his spiders. I mean, maybe he doesn't like that I catch the spiders. That might be what it is. Catch as many things as we can. Lots and lots of stuff. Many supplies. Clean the base. More devotion. Okay, all the seeds have been done. I just dropped the poop. Like, how's the poop? The poop is not full. I've got so much extra poop that it's crazy. I think I might just spend the night fertilizing a little. So, you know, we got the sleep. I don't know if the sleep does us anything. One thing. Let's go all sleep. Because it has a funky tune. Okay. Gonna spend the night catching things pointlessly, but I don't think it was worth it. Hopefully that didn't prevent us from bringing Curly back. Because that would suck. Like, that's definitely not Curly at the thing either, so... You know, we know that much. Everything... Like, I'm gonna clean the toilet already. You don't need to do anything. Need the stuff. Got halfway there and was like, okay then, fine, you already cleaned it. The stuff. We are running low on seeds. There's always a reason to head out. There's always a reason, right? Everyone generating a lot of devotion. Everyone's all good. Give me 2 more foods. Right, you can have those whilst I'm out and about, and then I will head out again and maybe for real bring Curly back. Because I don't know what went wrong there. It might just be because I teleported back because we were on like half a heart. I didn't want to die. Maybe that prevented it. I'm sure we won't have to defeat her again around because that would be unfair. Overall weapon damage increased more further than gaining extra heart. Perfect. This is... And we can summon enemies, I think, and put them on our side with that. You know what? When you make it so that I can't move anywhere but the door and get in here, that's a little unfair. Your option is get hit on the way in the door or get hit on the way in on the door. And, you know, you're in a walking through the door animation. You have no option but to get hit on the way in. I think that is a little unfair. Just a slight bit. Okay. We must bring the people back. Okay, that's a double-sided attack. That's pretty good. Destroy everything, steal everything. Pointless little extra bit of rock. Something could have been in it. Very powerful. Five things. Nature's necklace. 3 nature's necklaces. We've got so many necklaces. Well, which is crazy. Money. Okay. Follower battle. I mean, it didn't look like we're going to be having any issues. We could buy clothes. We could buy a follower. Someone get filled with sin. Do I need to look out for someone with sin the instant I get back again? Should I be concerned? Ow. Sorry, he's on my side as he lunges and eats my face. Wow, you timed that fireball perfectly, huh? All going so well till this room. That was a lot of stupid damage. Right, we got plenty for a boss, right? He missed the thing. He was on my side and he still missed the guy. Way better axe or something that makes me invincible. Way better axe. That has lifesteal, huh? I didn't realize it had lifesteal. Because we never got that low on life. But it's fine. We don't need it. Better damage by 6 times is better. Don't know if that was smart. But it obviously wasn't, but... you know. We mess up and we mess up again. Right, boss time. Harris. We've killed Harris before. Okay. I hate when it stops me being able to do my move. Ow. Okay, that's bad timing on my behalf. Obviously, I can't turn him onto my side, but... okay, he's taking a lot of damage. I missed. That was very unfortunate. This is very, very, very unfortunate. Why did that not attack in the direction that I wanted to? Lag, please. No! I thought I'd get away with that. We were basically... the time it made the noises like we got back. 50% of items. Should have just fought. Should have tried to teleport home. It finished the bleeping noise as though we should have returned home. Sure, no one's mad at us. No one's descending. Death has left a mark on your followers. Is everyone all nice and happy? Because I tried to teleport back and I don't know what happened to Curly. I don't know why she's still not here. We need to bring her back. Because, you know, but also, everyone's all nice and happy. We can bring someone back from the dead. We should bring someone back from the dead first. Who should we bring back from the dead? Akarucha Menace didn't live for long at all. The evil guy, OS Frog, Panini, Spacey, Nicole Lexi as well, Anakim, Laura, Banui, Ella's Lonely Slayer. When we find Boar and Robin, we bring back Ella's Lonely Slayer. I think we should bring back Spacey. Spacey is the next to return from the dead. And I'm sure Spacey won't be cursed or anything. Yes. No existential crisis for Kate, Spacey. And then we will... That made everyone sadder, which is stupid. Because it was meant to make everyone happier, but they all hated it. Because we don't bring people back from dead. And a feast, because everyone needs some delicious foods. Forget all of our problems. And not starve. Okay. We will bring everyone that's missing back. Everything will be fine. No one's got anything to worry about. 10% extra damage for an extra save. Good, good. Spacey got very happy to be dancing with Natalo there. Everyone will have a lovely dance. With the Zazaroth, you've been waiting here forever. If there's anyone that would like to claim a follower in chat, do so now, otherwise we're gonna give it a random name. Because we need like 20 people now to make any progress. And I want to see if Curly comes back after this. That's... We got new forms? Special events forms locked. Volvi? What the How the frick do we get Volvi? You know... I mean, it doesn't quite fit in with our aesthetic, you know? I don't know what's going on. That's definitely not Curly. That's definitely not Curly. We're out of seeds. Completely out of seeds. Gone excess of poop. You know what? I think we can do a poop holder. Well, they have filled this totem up so quickly. Literally. Infinite growth totem. We can make a cute pond though. The pond is cute. I think the cute pond comes over here. You know, nice, safe, cute ponds. We need 5 more consecrated woods. I'll get on that once everyone's built this. 5 more consecrated woods, and then we can make the pub level 2. Not that we necessarily need a pub level 2. Everyone all enjoying the things. Little bit of foods. Spacey can help with consecrating. Right. We need consecrated wood in there as well, Spacey. Have I eaten myself this day? I don't think I have, so I will make a basic berry meal for myself. Just for our next adventure. Spoody! Everyone's sleeping though. Don't want to wake them up just to take confession, even though it's like an extra confession that we can take. We are short on seeds. It's not that we're short on foods and farm plots. It's the amount of seeds that we're getting that we're short on. So it wouldn't make any difference if I was to build an extra farm plots. It really wouldn't help. Really wouldn't help. The baby potato rhino has been born. Purple tato? Purple tato. Hey, toy. potato. Perfect. It's a purple potato. It's got a strong constitution and it's passable. Little purple potato. Needs to be looked after by someone. Bagsy, not me. The nursery with you. I'm not cleaning up after you. Someone else is gonna look after you. Hopefully, Potato and Rhino will look after you very, very well. Bum, bum, bum. It's their job, not mine. Their job, not mine. Okay, everyone just going on their business. No, not prison someone. Take the lovely gifts that people are giving. Where is Rhino? Breathe another grave. Hey, Rhino, where did you go? Rhino. 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 You've stopped being a jerk. Good. Who else became a jerk? Was it Potato? Potato become a jerk. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, we need to reassure you, Potato. Everything's all good. Look, you've had a baby now as well when it's grown. Time for you to look after it and stop being a jerk. What a jerk! I mean, that's my gift to you to help bring up your baby. I hope you appreciate that. That's my present for your new baby that you've just brought into the world. Man, what a messy thing. You're pooping everywhere. Have we held a sermon for today? I think we have. We have also not taken confession for today. You know, we're just looking after the people best that we can here. Getting a little harder all the time. We need like 80. We need 20 people, but you might as well be 80. Okay, we hold a sermon. So congratulations to Potato and Rhino who have brought to life into this world. I don't know why they're not looking after it, but it's their job to look after it. Not mine. Good to hear. Yeah, it's good when things are going good. May have been underpaid by work, but, you know, if they've underpaid me, then they get in trouble with HMRC. So they're stupid to do that. They're literally the last place that should be doing it as well. They really, really, really should know better than to screw people out of their earned wages. What's up, Spoody? Are you angry? So, you know, they would be very, very stupid not to pay me my correct wage. And I've filled everything in correctly. Feel like we should need to do this one again, but meh. Like, seems like the worst place to do things. Also, there's a purple thing there or something I should have maybe done. Something interesting was happening near the door. Okay. Diseased heart, double health for double healing, and extra heart. Okay, good choices. Lots of health. Terrible hammer, though. I hate the hammer. Probably should have re-rolled the hammer. Hammer really hard. Do-do-do-do. Chimken. Not Curly.
It's different, you've caused me. It's unbearable. You did this to me.
We'll bring you back, Chimken. That's a lot of demons. That's an awful lot of demons. On top of Chimken. I would have dealt with the eggs if it wasn't for the fact that they all hatched because Chimken came. I would have dealt with the eggs. And the hammer's so slow. Okay, so that's what happened to Curly. Curly got filled with sin and became a demon as well. But I think we can bring you back. We should be able to bring you back. Like, you went to the portal as though we were going to bring you back, so I don't know what went wrong. Full health. That extra heart that we can't do anything with. Doing any streams yourself today, or been playing any Dead by Daylight? How have the games been going? I don't know how much longer you got on that event that you were doing either, with the blood pouring. But maybe it's going good. Okay. Chimken's still out there waiting to be redeemed. We need to fight Chimken several times. Wow, we missed entirely with that hammer. Like, the hammer sucks. Because it looks like it's going to hit and then it doesn't. I realise there's still a guy and I shouldn't be fighting everything with scenery when the guy is still alive. But I can't help myself. We'll not fully smash the whole room, who cares? Wow. Whiff and a miss. Plenty of projectiles. The projectiles are good. They're better than the hammer, it seems, but obviously you only have a limited number of uses before they get used. I gotta eat if I'm feeling hungry, otherwise I won't sleep. So, you know, why is it, or, you know, you just want to have the diet? You have to order food. I see, yeah. Then that does make it a lot harder. You don't want to have to order food in, but, you know. I always like to make sure that I've always got enough food in the fridge, otherwise I won't, you know, I'll just be like, how will I eat? Oh, I gotta have food, otherwise I worry that I won't have food. So I always make sure, you know, if I'm running low on food and I don't think I'm gonna have enough food for how many days until I get I missed. No one's in prison, everyone's happy. Purple Tato was neglected for the day. Why are his parents not looking after him? I can't look after him. I'm out adventuring. I can't expect me to be looking after him. It's not my baby. Vampiric swords. Yes. It's a lot less damage, but it's lifesteal. And I hate the hammer. 18 times less damage. It just said it was a lot less than that. It said it was only 6 times less damage. Okay, we're going to go to the shop. We're probably going to buy a follower, and then we're going to do the other follower. You must be hungry, Motley. Have this one on the house. Free. How can I say no to free? I'm not going to eat him, though. I will look after him, because we need a lot of new followers. Yes, and I can find more of these tasty morsels. You keep that one, there's no one there. We're not eating him. Friendo. Follow to the Soul Cradle, burn down our village. Please, I have nowhere to go. Okay. Not even need a fight. Yes, much better weapon that swings quickly. Less damage, but we swing quicker. Do-do-do. Bam-bam. Take all the devotion. But the problem is I need 20 followers for the next thing. So I'm going to presume... I mean, if I get Chimken back... Ow. Ow. Rude. They returned in a thing. Did he or did he not return? Summon a powerful demon to assist in battle. What does our current thing do? Inventory, player. Active relic effect. No active relic is currently active. But I want to know what the one that we're holding does. Everyone's all sort of fine. Summoned a tentacle. The demon's actually really useful though. Ooh. That tentacle, very powerful. Very powerful. Next stream will be maybe tomorrow. Nice. I will try and be there. There's a chance that I'm going shopping for food myself tomorrow, but I don't think it's stream time, so it should all be good. But I'll try and be there. For definite. And, you know, trying to fit everything in is, like, literally impossible. Even though I've had all this time off work, it's still not been enough. There's still been too much to do. Literally had no time for any of it. Oh, Robin!
Remember me, lamb?
I once called you leader. I once trusted you. We also find Robin out and about. You are a liar. A false prophet. You must be stopped. Chiangi. She's very angry. How? Okay. Robin. Dead? We can resurrect. Oh, maybe. Maybe we can resurrect Curly and everyone as well. Dead, at least we can resurrect. But maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe after I've freed you of sin, we can resurrect you. So we might have to hold a resurrection ritual to bring you all back. Well, we found Robin in a treasure chest, waiting to punch us in the face. She's waiting in that treasure chest a very, very, very long time. Anger sustained her. 4 times more damage on a sword, yes. I don't need lifesteal because we've got so much life. Let's see what Curly has to say. I'm thinking. She's thinking hard.
Curly asked me, tell me something about Indelacio.co.uk. Indelacio.co.uk is the awesome streamer we're hanging out with right now, hosting this cute Cult of the Lamb live stream. They've got a great community vibe going on, setting those interaction goals and keeping us entertained. If you're a fan of indie games and community-driven fun, then this stream is where it's at. Plus, they have a special gift sub goal thing going on too, which is pretty cool.
How am I meant to do anything when the spiders coated the floor in crap? By spider, I mean the Wiggler, of course. Help! The Wiggler's trapped me in the corner. The Wiggler's got a lot of health. But, you know, I had to give you a shout out as well. I can't just take all the compliments. We were in the poison there for a moment. This thing's trapping me in the corner. Okay, it's poisoning itself, which is hilarious. Thank you for the claps. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we got he. Shelter's collapsed. Purple Tato was neglected again. Nature's necklace. Don't need the necklace. The gold nuggets are kind of bad. Do we got plenty of woods? Whatever, necklace. I would have taken food. I would have taken food. Space is starving. Well, we need to get back and give everyone food then. Okay. We defeated Thor and Robin in the treasure chest, and maybe we can bring them back to life. And maybe we get to bring back others as well. I don't know how it works. Maybe we can bring back Chimken and curlieeee as well, because we defeated them. Maybe they're just going to hide in the treasure chest as well. Natalo! They're running away. Hard enough to bring everyone home. Right, because everyone's starving. Apparently we were gone too long. I could just do the spended vegetable feasts and, you know, maybe make Atalo instantly happy. Right, 8 meals. I'm going to cook them myself so that everyone gets instant foods. No one's starving here. Except Atalo hungry and sad. He indicates the babies escaped. They have been neglecting this baby. I'll be a grown-up soon. I'm not going to nursery. They filled this up entirely again. Hey, you. Be nice. Can't dance with you. Okay, I'm sure no one has any sin and is going to do anything dodgy. 666 gold coins. Nice. Plenty of meals. Bitty water. Poop! They certainly neglected that nursery. I can see why he didn't want to go back to nursery. It was literally just a mountain of poop. How could they have left the baby in just a mountain of poop? Right. Potato. Clean base, refined materials. I can't make you literally look after your own baby, huh? That's interesting. I held a sermon. I have not. Right, we came back successfully with more stuff. And, you know, we got lovely compliments from Curly. But maybe we can bring... The befuddled guy comes in eventually. Maybe we can bring people back from the dead now that we've been out and about. We will bring somebody back who has a lovely blue cloak. Born Robin! Okay. Curly isn't in the mix, but we can finally bring Born Robin back, who has been trying forever to come back to the cult. He was waiting that treasure chest forever. He has got a little bit of the, you're mixed. We will find you and bring you back. Orange Preacher Summon for today. Born Robin finally came back, but, you know, that time in the treasure chest has left her a little catatonic in nature. So, you know, she's got a little bit of... little bit of a health issue. Oh, I thought that was the top there for a moment. It was the head of my character. I was like, who left us a lovely t-shirt? Right, Born Robin, we're going to cure you of your catatonic nature. And then you get to finally be back amongst the cults, and you haven't even got a necklace. Live twice as long. We only have one more skull necklace, but Born Robin's been trying to get back for such a long time. We should give you longer life. Maybe we'll find some more skull necklaces out there. There's always the chance. I'm guessing that Curly's probably going to be in a treasure chest now, the same as Robin was. And that's how we bring you back. Even though you were out as a demon. And, you know, defeating you didn't seem to bring you back. Didn't seem to work. They really need to look after their child. He's just running wild and rampant. Okay. Anyone in chat that would like to participate in the raffle if they're able? If there is, claim now, because we need 20 people. We need 20 people. If not, I will create another one. I don't know how many people I got, but we need to start getting some extra people. Pink elephant, kind of cute. Choose form. What do we got that we haven't got yet? Lots of different spiders. There's a raccoon thing. There's a weird... That beak does not fit on the end of that. Special events that we don't have. And then there's unicorn. We also haven't got a crabbo. Choose robes. I mean, we have spare robes. I can give it a necklace immediately. A fast unicorn. Unique robes. Oh, do you only get one of that? Okay, that's interesting. You just get normal robes. Because other people are wearing the other variants. Choose color. What color unicorns we want? Yellow? We haven't got a yellow. Anyone, I don't think. We'll make a cutie one. Corny. gain faith when they're ill, and they increase sin generation, but they work less. That's... I don't know if that's a positive. You can tend the farms. Someone who's already old. New followers, your flock grows. Money. Okay, so the totem generates just money now. Which is kind of crazy, because I think we're kind of good on money. We've got a fair bit of everything, to be fair. Consecrated wood actually might be the thing that we need the most. We've got a fair bit of food as well. Fair bit of foods. How many followers have we got? We got 12. We need 20 to unlock the next area. Which means I might want to start building more beds. Educate. Bom bom. I haven't had sushi in a long time myself, but it's a good choice. Okay, which also means that we can't head straight out this day because it's Battle isn't free yet. Dance with everyone. Are you bullying the baby? Are you bullying your own child? Get nurtured. Surely you'll grow into a fine adult. Do they just grow up to be level 10 immediately? That'd be crazy, right? Because they're leveling up so quick. Did you just eat the poop? It's fine. Just don't throw that poop at anyone. I did see you steal it. I bet you're cleaning the potato. I bet you are. I bet you're not just planning on stealing the poop to throw at anyone. I'll just clean that out before you get to it. There's one in the raffle already. Instantly already in. Now, interestingly, it says participant 1, but I can't go to the... There we go. And raffle, you just made one. Nice. Welcome to the cult. DJ Digital for cute little doggo. Welcome, welcome. You are fashionable when wearing a unique outfit, and you gain faith when building better sleeping quarter, and you produce sin slower. You're less sinful. Welcome to the cult. Now, you did join us old, so we will have to bring you back from the dead once you die, because it's not fair when people join when they're old. Warren Robin and Sienna started fighting. Break it up. Break it up. What's wrong? Let me talk to Suyen. What's wrong? Thank you, leader. My faith in you was justified. Well, why were you crying? Quest complete. Okay, everyone's all nice and good. Very fashionable. Very, very fashionable. We have a variety of different clothes that we can make as well. So we've got very fashions over here. It said you wanted something unique, which would be the fancy robes, because we can't make this one. So I think we're going to have to make you some fancy robes. Which, although you can't wear them at the moment because you're old. But, you know, once we get the opportunity, we will make you some fancy robes. But we can't make them right now because you won't be able to wear them, because you're just wearing your retirement gown. But we will bring you back from the dead. Jedi robes, exactly. You'll get some lovely Jedi robes. But first you need to finish your old age and then come back, and then we will get you some Jedi robes. Have I re-educated Natalo today? I have done. Okay. Again, going and paying attention to the thing. Right, we probably should make some more consecrated woods because we're running low on that. But those Jedi robes are specifically yours once we get them. So welcome in, DJ Ninja Wolf. Very fashionable. We will make you some lovely Jedi robes once you have passed death and returned to life from us, because it's never the end. And I should have done this the right way around. Actually, I can't because the ritual's on cooldown. Never mind. But we will bring someone else back from the death, which will have to be Ellis Lonely Slayer. Because now that we got Boring Robin back from the dead, we have to bring Ellis Lonely Slayer back. Only fitting. And then we're at 13. 13 of 20. We need 20 people. But welcome in. You, of course, get a dance now that you're with us. Your fashionable Jedi robes. Curly is here. Curly was here. Curly got filled with sin and ran away. And we need to bring her back. But she was here. And we will bring her back. We just need to stop Natalo dissenting first, and then we can head out and try and find Curly again. Because Curly was making us fight her, and whilst that was successful to a degree, arguments. Spidey? I haven't danced with the spider. What needs? Have I danced with Feather? I haven't. Who's afraid? What's going on? Who's afraid? Robin and Ryan are getting on well together. Potato! Potato no longer a jerk. Good, good. Bum, bum, bum. Looking after everyone's a very challenging job. No, not prison. I'm gonna collect all the stuff because I need poop, but I can't just take it out of the thing. Okay, poop. Yeah, I can only deposit the poop. I can't steal it back out. But we got some fertilizer at least. Guess one advantage of the untrained baby running around is it's going to be pooping everywhere. So we're not immediately leaving this day either. Okay, we got to upgrade one house. That's not good. Okay. God damn. Why does it have to be so close to releasing someone? It's fine. Like, I will get the money back. And if anything, because them not paying me on time and properly, then they'll get in trouble and have to pay me even more. So, you know, I'll either get paid what I'm supposed to get paid, or they'll pay me even more. So, it'll all come back to me eventually. We can upgrade the temple, though. Let's upgrade and see what we get at the next level. New decorations. Daimya temple. Who vomited in the entrance? This is a sacred place, not to be vomited in. We may have introduced sin, but we didn't introduce vomiting in the church. We certainly didn't introduce vomiting in the church. 13 followers, 1,600 golds, and everyone vomiting on the way into the church. Okay, 8 meals. We can actually do like a lot of really nice meals as well. Lots of those. Okay. The next day we will head out, perhaps. Why is the spider so sick? Jesus, what happens? Look at that. Have I cleansed Ninja Wolf of sin? I don't know if I've cleansed Ninja Wolf, so we're going to cleanse Ninja Wolf. That's like getting pretty hungry. We need to make sure that no one else runs away from sin. You like the people here and you are getting filled with sin. Okay, you're also going to need to drink a drink. Wolf. You actually didn't fill with sin as much as I would have expected. Have a juniper drink. Drown your sorrows. Potato speedily cleaning everything up. He's very speedy with that cleaning. Need a pint. Yep, you're gonna get that pint. Slowly but surely, you're gonna go get that pint. You're gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be very, very nice after, you know, drown your sorrows after the tax man took all the money. Except you might be going to sleep instead. I'm sure you'll make it to the drink before the bed. I'll just chase this spider across the world. Okay, you got your drink. Glug, glug, glug. You didn't fill enough with sin, so you're going to have another. But I'm going to wait for you to be a little less drunk, perhaps. Because I don't know what happens if I overfill you with drink. Okay, we'll make some more beers. I'll just clean up the vomit after you. You lost your necklace. That can happen. You can get so drunk that you can lose your necklace. Now I'm worried if some of the other people that I got drunk lost their necklace. Okay, you're not too drunk now. I mean, you're going to have another drink. You're still a little bit drunk. We're going to make you extra drunk here. And we'll give you your necklace back. Once we've cleansed you of sin and you let us give you your necklace. Okay. No vanishing with the sin. Give me that sin. Purple Rhino! If you ever lost someone drunk, it definitely happens. It definitely does happen. I'm wrong. I had an ex that lost some stuff whilst drunk and they got very, very upset that they lost their necklace. They got very upset. But how are you? How's your day going? You are having a lovely sleep. You've had a baby, Purple Tato, with Matato. The two of you and your little baby. You know, you got a little poop monster that's running around now. Definitely wasn't ready. Okay, Natalo is ready to be re-educated. Released. Not like this. I mean, it happened. I'm sorry. Science had to be done. Science had to be done. And you and Potato seemed ready for it. You and Potato seemed ready to have that baby. And now you got a little poop monster that's running around, pooping everywhere, making a mess. I have to be the one to clean up after it all the time, it seems. We had a child for science. You did, for science. And it isn't eating people's brains or anything. Okay, cauliflower chowder because Natalo hasn't eaten anything. And a splendid meal. Plenty of foods. Plenty of food for everyone. We've actually got a lot of people that are eating. A lot of people that need food. We need to get Curly back as well. Dance with everyone. Okay. But once everyone's had a lovely bit of food, we're gonna hold a ritual and we're also gonna bring back from the dead. We need to bring back Ella's Lonely Slayer because we found Boar and Robin. The whole thing was that we needed to reunite the two of them. So we managed to finally find Boar and Robin out hiding in the wilds in a chest. And now we must bring Ella's Lonely Slayer back to reunite them. And actually, if Ed... She's going to eat people's brains. So she needs to go immediately to prison. So we brought Robin back to be reunited with Alice Lonely Slayer. We don't have enough crystals to deal with this. So we need to imprison Boring Robin immediately before she eats anyone's brains. Oh, it's Ella's Lonely Slayer. Sorry, Ella's Lonely Slayer, not Boring Robin. Where are you? Where are you? You are not eating anyone's brains. It seems I can't imprison them. We need crystals before this becomes a problem. So, Natalo, you're in charge whilst I'm away. Try to make sure that people's brains aren't eaten. Alice Lonely Slayer, what thoughts do you have in your current state? Do you have anything to confess? You like the people here. You like the yellow crown, and you're definitely not going to eat anyone's brains whilst I'm away, are you? Definitely not going to eat anyone's brains. Okay, you cook for everybody. Lots of stuff. Yeah, I'm sure that he's not going to eat anyone's face whilst I'm away. Sounded like that, right? They can run faster than he can, so it's fine. There's actually donations I need to collect as well. Yeah. Everything's good. Asshole. He actually eating people. He actually eating people. Who did he eat? Nephora was eaten by Alice Lonely Slayer. I'm sorry. This cannot be dealt with any other way. We're gonna need to send Alice Lonely Slayer on to the next world. I don't have the crystals to deal with this right now. We will get crystals and then maybe bring people back once we've got healing crystals. But he'll eat the whole clan while I'm away. He's going to a better place. Poor Neff, indeed. We will bring Neff back. That end on. We need crystals to make sure that people don't eat people's faces. This is why we had to teach you a lesson, Rhino. This is why you had to drink the poo. Because otherwise you'd have eaten Neff. And we couldn't have that. We couldn't have that. Right, so I need to guard and get crystals. And make sure that no one else is eaten. When you came back, you were also cursed. Do you remember? I had to bring you back to life. Rude? What do you mean rude? You ain't no one. That's because I made you better and made you drink poop and learn your lesson. Otherwise, you would have eaten F. What are the games you wish to play? Like, I don't know. You know, I've got a whole lot of games. I'm all good. But how are you, Suyen? How are things? Fish, Spirit Heart, and kill an enemy, gain 10%. 10% critical hit. Why did I not reach this level? You are level 10. Or do you mean you're playing the game? Because you're still in my cults. You... the UK without needing a visa. I'm not sure. You know, there's like limited time that you're allowed to just visit. So I think that, you know, you should be able to just visit a little if you want it, but it's expensive without visas. Just needs an invitation letter. Really? I didn't know that's how it works. So you need a literal invite to visit as a letter to be able to even travel to the UK. That's crazy. Need to save money first. Call of B Bond Wilds. B is planning on coming to the UK at some point. She's going to do some travel in the UK. I think someone else is paying for her to travel. I don't know who, but she already was planning to do it. Or we can go to Liverpool. Liverpool, I've never been. Apparently, they've got some interesting sites. Well, she did say January originally, but that never happened. So you would have to ask her when she's traveling. But we brought food as well. Plenty of food. Lots of fish. Plenty of bones for rituals as well. Bom, 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 bom. Okay, we will be bringing people back when we get back. Keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. Seek out enemies. Yes, seek out enemies. That one's very, very good. Could have possessed enemies, but we don't need that. How are we doing on crystals? I don't know if we've got enough crystals yet. Never teleport back. Every time. Okay. One day I'll press the right button. Ow. That was a whole heap of failure. Because I keep pressing the wrong button to shoot. How am I doing that? Probably just wasted opportunity to shoot that guy. Missed. We've just got a boss to deal with. But we got a gun, so it's all good. Nothing can defeat gun. Except stupidity. Stupidity and failure. I missed. That's embarrassing. They're just birthing more of those, huh? That guy in the corner. It's fine. Ah. Interrupted his phase. Take care of all of the demons. Damn it. Get out of the grounds. He witnessing his own death. He dead already. He didn't even have a follower inside skull necklace. Lots of bones and things. Okay, how many things did we get? Inventory. Crystals. 18. We're going to go back to the other room because if we can get 2 more, that's just better because then we've got another spare for if someone else goes crazy or something. We need the spare because maybe we can find 2 in this room. I don't think we did find 2 crystals in the room, but it was an easy room. You know, it was worth the exploration. Okay, now we head back. And hopefully if anyone would like to join the cults, you've created characters and then we can get you in. I believe you had to ascend someone for eating Neff. Had that. Crystal fish. Thanks for all the fish. Now we go back. And we bring Neff back who was eaten. And then next time we will bring back 17. I guess we already had one or something. At least it's enough to stop a zombie outbreak. I was half expecting it to make anyone they bit zombie, not literally eat them outright. Crazy. Everyone should hopefully be happy. Or Robin and Natalo, break it up. Yes, I came back. Everything all nice and successful. Let's have a dance with as many people as we can. You probably got upset because I had to ascend Potato. Not Potato. Purple Tato was grown... Not old enough. Damn it. Potato, what have you got to say? As your old age, he kept his clothes. I need to bring person in as well. Out to the people. Straight to bringing the people in. Don't get sidetracked. Take your devotion. Okay. Please spare me. Oh. What color's good for Crabbo? I don't think we got any green people, really. Whose variants? Crabbins. Okay, Crabbins ignores dissenters and produces sin slower. Okay. Welcome Crabbins to the cults. Friendly community. You can 10 farms. Okay, take all of the stuff from the thing. Got so much money that's been generated that we don't need. Basically just sort of chilling back. We need to hold a sermon before the day is up. But first we must bring back Neff, who got eaten unfairly. This is why we stopped the people having the zombie outbreaks. Ella's Lonely Slayer that we had to ascend instantly for eating Neff. We don't accept people eating here. We don't allow people to eat other people. She did come back with an existential crisis because she got eaten, but we will cure her of that, and then we need more crystals as well. So, you know, she's having a little bit of an existential crisis right now, but that's fine. Purple Rhino, Purple Potato, I'm so grateful to spend my childhood in this perfect community. I can now devote myself to you. Interesting. So you can also re-change them entirely once they've grown up. Is there anyone that would like to be the questionable offspring of Purple Rhino and Potato? They had a name in birth, but they can always be reborn as a new entity if necessary. If anyone wants them. Okay, we can change your form entirely, which is interesting. In adulthood, Purple Tato, weird straw monster. Okay, so Matato's a bird and Rhino's a hedgehog. What would that make? What would that make? Would that make anything interesting and different? I don't know if we got a giraffe. Weird little froggo. Tentacle monster. You know, purple tato can be this. This is cute. Don't need its colour. It has no variants though. This is now purple tato. All grown up. You get a necklace. You can be fast. Gotta go fast. And you're immediately level 6, which is interesting. Everyone, let's all dance. Didn't mean to interrupt Natalo's preaching. Taking confession for the day. Purple Rhino has grown old again. Okay. Spoody going for some beers, perhaps. Deposit all the seeds that we got. We got this devotion bush. Time has come to an end. 2,400. There's a lot of money. A lot of food growing as well. Now that we've got an excess of seeds, it might be worth getting like an extra farm or something. Okay, day 142. We're getting up there. We're getting up there. Right. Rituals. As much as we would like to bring other people back, we don't have the crystals to do it right now. So we're going to hold a lovely feast so that everyone has lots of plenty of food. We are getting plentiful in people, but we're always plentiful in food as well. Enjoy. Now, we need more crystals for certain so that we can definitely bring people back without them eating people. Because that was not the deal. Thank you for all the money. We don't like people eating people. We are not eating other people. Okay. Purple tato and crab eatings. Enjoying the lovely lake. But we need to reunite Robin and Ella Sloane there. That is half of the story. We can't do it with people being eaten. And I don't think I can bring him back again because he will be cursed again, because it seems to be that they keep the same trait of returning from death. DJ Ninja Wolf did die whilst we were out on our adventures, but we will bring him back. We will, because he came to us old. We still need to find Curly out there as well. So maybe we'll find Curly during the adventures in the things. Once we go back for crystals, maybe we'll find Curly. Dance with all of you. Okay, everyone all... I think everyone's all kind of full levels. Seems good. Right, couple of extra meals. Well, that actually I'll leave that till next time, because it is getting pretty late. It is getting pretty late, and we need to think about saving people, but that's for next time. Thank you to everyone that came and hanging out. Thank you to Su Yen, who was here hanging out, and Purple Rhino, and DJ Ninja Wolf, and Curly, and Faria, and anyone else that might have been watching and lurking, and Neff, who was here at the beginning as well. All of you, very, very much appreciated. Can't believe that he ate Neff, and of course adverts come while I'm thanking everyone. Of course they do. But thank you all for hanging out. Hopefully you all have a lovely rest of your day, whatever you were up to. I do appreciate you all coming and hanging out. Yeah, that's what I'm going to call it a day for today. I'll be back on Friday with something else. Oh, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. Until then, I will catch you all next time. Bye 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 bye.